Steve Dotto here. How the heck you doing this fine day? We are going to have a chat today about doing nothing, about idle time and downtime. It struck me that I don't spend nearly as much time now as I used to just doing nothing, just daydreaming. And the reason is this. The reason is the smartphone. It's so convenient to stimulate us and to allow us to browse through social or to play games or to do other things. But we don't spend any more, at least I don't spend nearly as much time just daydreaming. And as I was thinking about this, it struck me that I don't think I've ever sat down at a project and come up with a great idea on that project or what I was doing. I think all of my ideas, every good business idea, every new direction I've taken, almost every story that I've done a good video of, the genesis of that happened while I wasn't really thinking about it, while I wasn't working on it, but while I was daydreaming, while I was having a shower. I mean, oh my gosh. And still, so many good ideas come from showers. Just the daydreaming process, going on a walk. For the longest time, I've listened to podcasts, and I still do. I still quite often listen to podcasts and other educational content and entertainment content as I'm walking. But increasingly, I'm turning it off, and I'm just walking alone with my own thoughts because I'm feeling the need to spend more time daydreaming. Are you? Do you agree with me? Is it a concern? Do you think is it an ADHD kind of thing that we constantly need stimulation because stimulation is constantly available to us? I wonder, and I would, if I'm honest, I worry a little bit about what that all means. But it got me thinking. This phone has changed more than just our daydreaming time. So I got a kind of personal question for you. I just want to run by you. I want to run up the flagpole, see what you have to say. Don't judge. We are a judgment-free zone in this. But do you use the phone when you're in the bathroom? Are you a person that uses their smartphone while they're in the bathroom? I know that. Well, I am. I sit down and I'll browse through Facebook or Instagram or do other things. We'll get into more details of what I do in a moment. But are you? And so post in the comments, and no judging if you are or if you're not. I'm just curious to see if you do, and maybe also at what level and what do you do on the phone while you're in the bathroom. I mean, I've started watching YouTube videos sometimes. I certainly go through Facebook and Instagram posts and stuff like that. But do you communicate? I send texts. I communicate with others. And if you know that somebody is texting you and communicating with you from the lavatory, does it affect how you think about that conversation? I know. Some people take phone calls in the bathroom. I do occasionally. And actually, I only do with one person, my wife, and it drives her crazy. She gets really angry with me when she figures out that I'm in the bathroom. And it's hard to cover up because even if you got the earbuds in, the echo of the bathroom is unique. I hope it's just the echo, but the echo of the bathroom is just unique. And and so Shan, she appreciates it not. She appreciates it not if I take a call. But do you? And if you know that somebody is on the throne, would it affect your conversation with them? It icks me out to a certain extent. Not so much when I'm doing it to others, to Shan, because obviously it doesn't bother me in any way, shape, or form to be talking to her when I'm on the loo. But if I'm talking to somebody else and I know that you're taking a pee or more, I probably prefer not to, but it probably, and I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure some of my friends do that. So, but where do you sit on the whole topic? I would love to know. We are dealing with serious issues this week on the vlog. But it's one of my favorite topics, and it puts people off to a certain extent. It puts them on the defensive, I think. But here's something else that's a result of this extra level of intimacy that happens. If you stop and think about what I do for a living, create content on YouTube, when I think about why the engagement that we have on YouTube is so much more profound, the online engagement is so much more profound than we ever had with our audience when we did television. Why with such more personal relationship? I think a degree of the relationship that we have with the audience is because so much of our audience watches us while they're holding us in their hands. This intimacy of watching a video and holding the person in your hands while you're watching, as opposed to being on a screen that's physically removed from you, I think there's something to that. I think that there's an extra degree of intimacy and relationship that's built between the content creator and the consumer through this process. And if we take it into the bathroom metaphor, that intimacy is even further enhanced by the fact that people are sitting there watching you, watching my videos right now. Somebody could be watching this video while they're taking a poop. And I can't imagine a more intimate relationship between a person in a video and the consumer than that exact scenario. So that's it. It's not, we're not going for highbrow today on the vlog. No, we're not trying to impress anybody with the lofty level of our conversation. Instead, we're exploring smartphones and bathrooms. I got a favor to ask of you. We are growing the channel. We are working hard on growing the whole gray zone and gray matters, working with baby boomers, helping you understand the digital world more effectively. But you can help me by sharing this, well, maybe not this video, but sharing this vlog channel with any others in the gray zone that you know that might be interested in understanding the world, the online world, and our relationship, baby boomers and Gen Xers, our relationship with the online world more effectively. This particular video might not be the best introduction to somebody new to us, but what the heck, I'm willing to take a chance if you are. So please, as well as liking and subscribing to this video, which I hope you're doing, please share it with others who you think might be a good fit for our community. And I am so looking forward to your comments about your bathroom habits and smartphones. Oh, we are closer than ever this week, are we not, here on the channel? Till next time, I am Steve Dotto. Have fun storming the castle.